wasn't a terribly good experience for me, I
No.
must admit. Yeah, I
Yeah.
found it very, just for lots of reasons I won't go into.
Yeah.
But one of the highlights was Steve and I shared a house in Plainview in Texas, this huge, big monstrosity of a house, and we were like the odd couple. You know? Get up in the morning and Steve would be on his computer and he's emailing friends and he's doing stuff, and I'm like, you know, okay, it's too early for a beer, but what'll I do, you know?
Yeah.
So, but we got on very well, you know, and days that we weren't working, there was this place in Plainview. I mean, it was Plainview. It was absolutely
They
flat.
call it that for a reason,
And like a mile up the road, there was this farm, and it had a bull standing in the middle of a field, right? And this is no word of a lie. It was like something like a Beckett, you know? Yeah. So Steve would suddenly go, William, fancy a walk up to see the bull? So, let's do that, Steve. So we'd kind of walk up about a mile, and look at this bull that was just... and we'd look at it and say, Liam, let's walk back home. Good, Steve, let's do that. You know? And it was like, it was so surreal, you know? But, God, he was a funny man.
Yes, he was.
Very bright guy, too.
Yeah, well, a writer and a...
Oh,
you know,
and he brought me... maybe it was Amarillo. It was quite a big city, and he brought me to a couple of, because you know he's a fanatic for art, you know, and very knowledgeable.
Absolutely.
With art and sculpture. So he brought me to a Remington exhibition there, and I thought, yeah, okay, that's a great sculpture. It's a cowboy on a horse. Yeah, sure, what, you know, it's beautiful. But then he'd sort of say, no, really look at this again. I'll tell you why he's a great artist, and he would go into describing it and the techniques he used, and I mean, it was
very knowledgeable.
That was that movie. It was like
it
was great hanging out with Steve Martin.
Absolutely. Jay Barber would like you to talk about what it was like to work with Steven Spielberg on Schindler's List.